It's your girl Nate, and I'm back with another video. In today's video, I'm going to be telling you all how I felt out of nursing school and had to reapply. Like, y'all, your girl fell out of nursing school. I was devastated, okay? So if you guys want to know how I felt out of nursing school, how I had to reapply, and how I became a success story, keep on watching this video. If you're new to my channel, I am a registered nurse, so yes, I did make it through nursing school, but this video, I'm going to be telling you all how I felt. I literally failed out of nursing school. Like, y'all, I was so devastated. It don't make no sense. During this time, it was 2019. I just got accepted into the nursing program. I was extremely happy, y'all. Like, your girl was like so excited. I knew I was going to get into the program because for one, I had a 4.0 GPA, and I had like a lot, like the military. I just had a lot of stuff on my little nursing resume to back me up. So I know I was gonna get accepted to the program. Right before I got accepted to the program, I had to go to Korea because if you knew and you didn't know, I am in the Army, and at the time I was in the Army National Guard. For our annual training, we had to go to either Japan, Korea, or Washington. I decided to go to Korea knowing that I would have to start the nursing program a week late. All of my professors was like understanding and understood, like, okay, it's the Army, so you know when duty calls, duty calls. One of my professors told me like nursing school is really hard, and if you come a week late, you gonna already miss so much stuff and it's gonna be hard to catch up. And I was just like, I'm gonna be able to do it because like, who about to wait to go? No, like, it's not that deep. Like, I was like, I'm gonna be able to do it. Okay, yeah, so that's just like a little background information. I started nursing school late, a week late to be exact. And yeah, so when I officially got to school a week late, when I say she was not playing about the fast pace, I was behind so much work, y'all. Like, it was just so much. I was like super behind. And it was stressing me out. I really didn't have a good study habit at this time. I will rarely study, or I'll wait till the last minute. Just like, you know, that pre-nursing school studying, like when you procrastinate and wait till the very last minute to do stuff. That was me. Before nursing school, I was able to do my assignments the day of, okay? The night before, the day of, and still ace the exam, or like still do real good. Like, it didn't work for me. It did not work for me this time, y'all. I basically was treating nursing school like a joke. I was like waiting last minute to study. I was procrastinating, and I really wasn't taking it I was taking it serious, but I still was stuck in my ways, okay? So on top of me being so behind, I still had to go to drill, which was 3 hours away from my school. And it was just like really hard to catch up because, remind y'all, I came a week late. I was already behind so much, and on top of that, 1 weekend out the month is only 4 weeks in 1 month. I had to go to drill, one of those every 3 weeks. Basically, I had to go to drill. At drill, you can't do your homework. You can't do nothing pertaining to school. I still used to like try, but then also I was surrounded by so many people that I only used to like talk at drill, and like I wasn't able to really get work done. So I was like falling more behind. Another thing is your girl was still trying to have a social life in nursing school. And if you are a nursing student, or if you graduated nursing or experienced being a nursing student, you know you don't have a life. Like, you have zero life. And at the time, I still was like trying to go out with my friends, join campus organizations, and just like being involved. Me personally, I couldn't do that. Like, I couldn't have a life in nursing school. That is what it is. It was what it was, okay? So the material in nursing school was real foreign to me. Like, I had no idea how to answer nursing style questions, especially the select all that apply. I was really stressed, and I cried a lot because it was just so much to take on at the time. I started to feel like a failure and being scared of the future because I'm just like, I'm finna pick another major because this one ain't it at all. It was just really stressful because I was like crying a lot because I wanted this so bad, but I was like literally underwater trying to catch up with them assignments. I was just doing too much at the time, and I just didn't know how to take that program. I thought I did. I thought I came in with, you know, ready to go. I was suited up, booted up, ready to get this degree, but y'all, it did not happen like that. Okay, so let's talk about like my classes. One of the first classes that you take is fundamentals, and that's the class that killed me. Okay, I wasn't really studying how I was supposed to. I was procrastinating a lot. I didn't even study. I studied like literally 2 days before the exam. Every exam, like I barely studied. That was a class that had like all the real hard nursing questions. My head was beneath the water the whole semester. Like I was literally trying to like get some air. I was struggling that whole semester. By the end of the semester, I had like a 79, 80%. I was barely passing fundamentals. I was literally hanging on by a thread. In my nursing program, 80% is passing. Anything below 80% failed. I remember at the end of the semester, I know it was like if I do real good on a final, I can pass. But if I do bad on a final, I'm failing. I'm gonna get below 80% in the class. I'm not the givey up type of person. That's probably not a word. I don't give up. Like, I'm gonna keep fighting, keep going, keep trying, and see what happens. Whatever happens, happens. And that's the type of person I am. So when the end of the semester came, I was just like, okay, I'm finna study real hard for this final. So that's what I did. I was up all night. Didn't go to sleep and went right in the final, took the final. Luckily, y'all, I passed the final. Okay, I passed the final with a good score. I forgot exactly what score it was, but I know that I passed enough to pass the class. I ended up getting 80% in a class. That's a C+. I was happy. It was the end of the semester. I'm like, yes, yo, girl passed all her classes, y'all. I was real happy because I'm just like I passed all my classes. Now it's time to move to the next semester. I was looking forward to moving my way up through the program. I had no idea that I got kicked out the program. Like, I had zero idea. I went to winter break living my best life, okay? I was happy. During winter break, I don't check my emails. I'm not that person. I need my break. I need my time off. I don't want to be bothered by no classes, no professors, no nothing. So during winter break, I definitely took the time that I needed off, and I wasn't checking my email. But a couple days before the semester start, I'm like, okay, let me check my email, seeing what professors I got, what clinical groups I'm in, and just like getting back in the school mode. My advisor emailed me to tell me that I got kicked out the nursing program. It was just like a formal, like what they send the students who get kicked out the program. Like, that's what it was. And when I said I was reading that message, and I started to panic. Like, I thought my life was literally over. Like, I didn't know what I was going to do. I was crying so bad. I literally thought my life was over. I remember I had to call my mom and like let her know, just let her know, like, I filled out the program. I don't know what to do. I was hyperventilating. It was just like too much. I'm low-key taking it back. I don't even want to talk about this story because now the emotions are coming back. Why? Like, I'm a whole nurse. Like, why? But basically, he was just letting me know that, like, I got kicked out the program, and the reason was because my GPA was below a 3.0. You had to pass every class with at least an 80%, which is a C+, and you have to have a GPA of at least 3.0 or better. Y'all want to know what my GPA was? My GPA was a 2.9. I was literally 1 point off. Like, I was literally 1 point off. So, as y'all know, I was doing horrible in fundamentals. I was barely keeping above the water. And then I forgot the other class. I think it was Nurse 309. I forgot the exact class it was. If I feel like looking it up to see, I'll put it on the screen. But if not, just know it was just like an easier class. So it really was supposed to be an easy A, but I slept on that class so hard. Like, because the class was so easy, I definitely did not try. Like, it was so easy that I didn't put no effort into that class. I was worried about all my other classes. That class was too easy to worry about. So I literally put it on the back burner. And that's what really messed me up. Because that class was supposed to be an easy A, I ended up getting a B- in that class when I was supposed to have, gotten a A. If I would have took that class serious and got the A how I was supposed to, then my GPA would have been above a 3.0 with that C+ that I got in fundamentals. But because I got a C+ in my hard class, which is fundamentals and a B minus in a real easy class, it messed up my GPA, and your girl got kicked out of the program for that, and I was super devastated. Why did I just do that? All I had to do was reapply to the program and let them know why my GPA was below a 3.0 and what I was going to do to correct that so I can be successful in the future. And y'all, I blamed it on the Army. I literally told them because I came a week late, that really, really messed me up. I also took accountability and was discussing the other things that I mentioned in this video. But for the most part, I was just like the Army. Because I came a week late, I was literally spending the whole semester trying to catch up. So I wrote my nice little paragraph, my nice little forgive me, accept me back letter, and I got accepted. So the way my program works, if you either failed a class and got less than an 80%, or if you got a GPA lower than a 3.0, you'll get kicked out of the program, but you still will have a chance to reapply. Because I didn't fail a class, I had the option to continue the program where I left off. If my GPA would have stayed below a 3.0, I would have got kicked off the program indefinitely. Or you can do the option where you slow down your classes, but you'll have to be in a program for an extra year because you will be taking less classes. And it was all up to your advisor to like see which plan worked best for you. And they put me in a plan where I had to take less classes so that I can stay on track. Instead of finishing the program in 2 years, I'm gonna have to finish the program in 3 years, which means that like I was gonna graduate a year later. So I was upset about that part, but I also was happy because like me, I know I'm a slow learner, and taking less classes, it helped me in ways that like the first semester, it was so much and so stressful that I honestly didn't think I could have stayed at that pace. So I low-key was happy that they like slowed down my classes and I was taking less classes because I was able to succeed. Once I got my acceptance letter for the second time, I did not even want to go back to nursing school. Like literally, that first semester gave me PTSD. Like I was sick to my stomach at the thought of going back. I just like really was scared. Just imagine like being up all night studying, getting no sleep, stressed out for months on end. Like y'all, it was like too much. I seriously had PTSD. I did not want to go back anymore. And I was just like real scared to go back. But I had to do what I had to do. I got myself together. I went back, did the program for 2 more years, and now we're here. Now your girl's a registered nurse. I graduated, got that license, and I'm here now. If you want to know how I studied for nursing school and ensure that I didn't fail out again, like this video and leave it down in the comments below. And I would like basically give y'all my whole study plan and like how I studied moving on out. Because what I did the first semester, obviously it did not work for me. But yeah, guys, that was pretty much all for this video. If you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up. Once again, leave it in the comments below if you want to see my study plan. Also, leave more video ideas pertaining to being a nurse and nursing school down below. If you're not already, go over to my Instagram and follow me there. Go over to my Snapchat, follow me there. Go on TikTok, follow me there. Go on Facebook, follow me there. In that order. But yeah, guys, that was all for this video. I'll catch you in my next one. Peace. Bye.